So in this video, we're going to be reacting to something that's been going a little bit viral. The idea that baddies are going homeless. Now, for me, I feel like this is propaganda, I'll be real. I feel like if you're a baddie and you're going homeless, you gotta be messing up. There's a few things that you have to check off in order to be a baddie and going homeless. I think you have to be like kind of slow, right? I feel like you have to be a feminist as well, because if you can get along with men in any way, shape or form and you look good, there's no way you're going to be homeless. There's no way. A man will take care of you. Facts. This one baddie is going viral because she just hasn't been able to make it work.
Hey sis, the worst thing you can do right now is be with a man. That is the worst thing you could do, sis. That is the worst thing you could do, sis.
Welcome back to Dominus, where we say the quiet part out loud. Let's get into it.
As soon as you drive that brand new car off the lot from the dealership, it depreciates. Same thing goes for being involved with a man. Damn! Don't do it, sis. Focus on yourself, your business, your passions, your hobbies, your life. Build your life.
Choose you. Be free.
Build your life.
She just compared a man to a car. That's kind of crazy. That's how is it this? But she didn't go into depth with it. She just said it, but didn't go into depth with it. That's kind of crazy still.
Make men shut the fuck up again. Okay? Okay. Like, modeling pays. Sometimes it pays a lot, sometimes it pays little. And so, like, I have income from these side gigs. My uncle's like, those side gigs ain't gonna pay. Those side gigs ain't gonna pay the rent. And I'm like, once I get to a place where it's consistent, it most definitely will be paying the rent. I'll be a little
Imagine if you had work ethic, right? And you had a main job, but you were also doing modeling. Even if you're working retail 30 hours a week and you were doing modeling on the side, you might be able to make a full-time income.
fish bitch.
Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
A few moments later.
Day 11 of living in my car.
She went from strong and independent to broke and parked. Bring more ale, let's watch more of this drama.
Across America right now, baddies are moving out of luxury apartments and into back seats. It's a whole wave. And Dominus found one who put it all on camera. She's not the only one. She's just the most honest one.
Who is this guy? Somewhere in the comments, let me know. Dominus. Bro's got the AI in like ancient Rome, you know. It's kind of funny still, I'll be real.
So grab your popcorn, sit down, and watch this unfold. Once upon a time, this baddie had it all. Her own place, her own rules. Didn't need a man.
Worst thing you can do right now is be with a man.
Said it loud and said it often. Living the soft life. Curating the aesthetic. Running the Instagram. Then one day the rent showed up and the soft life didn't have the funds to meet it.
And living in my truth. Hi, if you don't know me, my name's Jade Alexandria. I also go by mixed_Barbie04 on Instagram. You can go follow me over there. But I'm homeless. Pay the rent! And I'm like,
once I get to a place where it's consistent, it most definitely will be paying the rent.
The uncle told her.
Mixed, but she's one of them ones. Oh, mixed baddie. Oh, Blasian. Like, sorry.
Said those side gigs won't pay the rent, and she heard that as hate. But the uncle was not hating. The uncle was reading the ledger. Side gigs are not a rent strategy until they actually are. And until they are, the rent is still due every single month. The most dangerous confidence is the kind that can't hear the people who love you enough to tell you the truth. She heard it as disrespect.
How are you fumbling pretty privilege? This makes no sense. I'm sorry to pause it again. How are you fumbling pretty privilege? I seen a woman, attractive woman, just walks up to a guy, asks him to buy her ice cream, just on a random thing. He does it. When you're attractive, especially as a woman, life is on easy mode. You're telling me you fumbled that? That's...
He meant it as a lifeline. Now he's the villain in the story she tells from the backseat. But the uncle, he's sleeping in a bed tonight.
Like, I don't get it. Most of the men in LA, all they do is lie, drink iced matcha, and paint their nails. But when I ask them to buy me a $7 iced matcha, all of a sudden they're projecting anger, exposing their childhood trauma and wounds, and me asking for a $7 matcha exposes their whole tax bracket. Men used to go to war.
Hold on.
What? This is a great example of not living in like your real life. Like, they don't live in their own reality. How are you broke shaming someone for potentially being broke?
Let me get this straight. She spent real time critiquing men for faking financial freedom, and her financial reality was a dog in a backseat? Nah. The financial literacy speech hits completely different from a parking lot. Real wealth needs a foundation, a roof, a plan that actually survives contact with real life. You cannot stand on zero and critique someone else's building. Fix the foundation first, then talk about the architecture. Hi, real quick, if you rockin' with the conversations over here, hit that subscribe button. We build in a different type of community on Dominus.
And it's like, you gotta drive. You want more burger? Alcohol, because I decided to choose happiness over financial stability.
Nice. Wait for it. Here it comes. Almost there.
Get your fucking ass up and work. Nobody wants to work these days. Get your ass up and make some money. Not me though. I got fired, so.
You know what I love? Despite everything I've been through in my life and what I'm currently going through, God really blessed me and said, your face card will never decline. Like, I will never look like what I've been through in this life or what I'm going through. Like, God really said, you know what? I'm gonna make you absolutely stunning and beautiful, like on the inside and out. And the fact that I got bitches really mad at my DMs, like crazy.
She said she's beautiful, said it twice, and she's not wrong, she is. But beauty is an asset, and like any asset, it has to be managed, leveraged, invested correctly. Because she is not in this situation because she's beautiful. She's in this situation because beautiful alone was the whole plan. Somewhere right now there's a woman who didn't have half her blessings. And she's got a lease, a savings account, and a plan for next year.
The thing is, it's not even that she's just beautiful. It's that she's beautiful and she doesn't like men. She don't even have to have a plan. She don't even have to be hardworking. She could just be regular in everything else. If she was just regular in every aspect of her life, including how she felt about men, just normal. Regular work ethic, regular ambition, regular. She'd be in an infinitely better position than she is. She don't even have to have a plan. She don't have to have nothing going on. She could just be working at Walmart. It's normal. Regular car. Maybe she don't have a car. Doesn't matter. She is operating below her floor, or what her floor should be in life. Baddie shouldn't be homeless, is the point I'm trying to say. She's operating below the floor. When you're attractive, your floor is just naturally higher.
Because she built. She didn't wait for the looks to do the work. Pretty privilege opens doors, bro. But you still gotta walk through them with something in your hands. She walked through with a selfie and a slogan. The door closed.
This is your friendly reminder. Fuck the patriarchy. Fuck capitalism. But if you have that rewards membership, get that free birthday drink, okay? Get that free birthday drink. Still fuck Starbucks, fuck all that shit, but get that free birthday drink. We're working the system, okay? We're working the system, okay?
Years later.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
I hate asking. I don't like asking, but I'm running out of options in the midst of like waiting for checks and things to come through. I just did a gig today, so hopefully they pay me within the 72 hours. And then I'm still waiting those net 30 checks when I can pick those up, but those are far away. So I need gas money. I'm asking if anybody can make monetary donations. Little goes a long way. Where I'm emotionally and physically so exhausted and tired.
You sure you still don't need a man?
I swear, fuck this country.
I'm pretty sure that there are studies out there suggesting that if you're more attractive, you're more likely to get jobs. For example, you got two people, similar CV, attractive ones most likely to get the job. Talking about how physically and emotionally drained you are. Have you been applying?
Makes it so hard for people to be single and dependent. All I know is our plans are not God's plans. I just turned 27 and I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. Couldn't tell ya. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, how it's gonna happen for me, where I'm gonna be at, what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, where I'm gonna be at tonight, where I'm gonna sleep tonight. I don't know. How I'm gonna have the funds. I'm literally just leaving my life. This has nothing to do with my morale and who I am as a person. I quite literally believe that God is stripping everything that I know and everyone that is not meant for my life.
Okay, so when something good happens, she manifested it. When something bad happens, God is testing her. When the consequence of a choice shows up at the door, it's a divine redirect. I hear that. But at some point, the decisions have to own some of the story too. God strips things, yes, but humans also build on sand. And when you build on sand, sand shifts.
If I hear one more bitch on this damn app say, get ready with me to go to Coachella, 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 Coachella. My hair for Coachella, this is my fit for Coachella, 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 Coachella. Get ready with me to get paid 6 figures to go to Coachella. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Why are we talking about Coachella so much? And it's so irritating seeing all these damn fucking videos about Coachella. Get makeup prep for Coachella, get ready with me prep for Coachella, all this bullshit. And I'm just like, literally like, it just comes off vain and out of touch, and maybe that's not a lot of people's intentions, but I'm just like, living in LA, I'm like, people are homeless. People are starving. People are not eating.
What's your point? You're here. Okay, so what? Because people are homeless, people can't enjoy their life? Like the people who aren't and the people who are thriving can't enjoy their life? You're a hater. You're the type of person, if you were in that position, you'd be posting those videos too. Okay, also that's not very feminist of you, man. I hear hating on other women just because they're doing better than you in life. That's kind of crazy.
And then on the other side of the world, there's children that are getting blown up.
The people at Coachella? They didn't post the decade of boring decisions that funded the ticket. They didn't post the years of not going out, not spending, building quietly while everyone else was posting the vibe. They posted the festival. And she's comparing her behind the scenes to their highlight reel from a car.
By bombs, nuclear. I'm going on the internet and I'm seeing fucking Trump tards and Trump's dumbass and Bianca, or whatever the fuck her name, that bitch's name is, the stripper that he's married to, say some bullshit on the internet, and it just pisses me off. Or I wake up and I go on my phone and I see an 11-year-old little girl's ligaments, like body parts, detached from her. Like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And I feel so hopeless sometimes because I'm like, I can't even help myself. How can I help others around me? How can I just help the world? It's just, I really feel like it's the fucking Twilight Zone. Like, this is where we're at. Like, for me personally, even like me trying to truck forward with what I'm passionate about, like working in the entertainment industry, I feel like it's so vain for me to say that, like, oh yeah, I want to be an influencer. Or like, yeah, I want to do all these cool, fun things that should be cool and fun. But it's like, I want to do more than that. I want to help people, and it's just, the world is literally on fucking fire, and I just, I'm tired of like, bitch, fuck off.
Firstly, I just want to say I'm 14 minutes into the Crystal Palace game, and I don't want to see any of these attackers play in the Champions League finals. I think that's the most important thing. Secondly, you want to help other people? Fantastic, okay? Help yourself first, though. Help yourself first, then you can help other people. Get yourself in a position where you're good first, then you can help other people. Here's the thing, your life is like a what not to do. You get blessed with being attractive. All you needed was a good personality. Be likable. And you'd be, that's literally it. Everything else could stay the same. If you were likable and you could get along with men, for example, everything else would change for you. But you're not. You come on here with these feminist talking points, spewing a bunch of absolute nonsense, talking about how men need to be quiet. Well, I always think about my privilege ranking system. Being attractive is up there. Being attractive is one of the highest privileges you could have, right? Off the top of my head, you'd have, I'm not putting this in order, you'd have where you're born, right? You'd have the financial status you were born in. Obviously, you'd have being able-bodied, right? That's, people don't think about that, but that's a privilege, right? And then you can tie in like just general health into that. Your family status. So are you born in a single parent house, 2-parent house? Attractiveness is up there. You've got one of the greatest privileges. And you're homeless. Boy.
Women who are stable in 2026 made unsexy decisions at 23. They didn't fund every moment. They built while nobody was watching. Now they're paying rent. She's watching their stories. From the car altogether. I don't need a man. I'm beautiful. I'm authentic. God is redirecting me. The side gigs will be consistent soon. Every one of those statements, true in isolation. But as a life strategy, incomplete. The I don't need a man generation is producing a statistic that nobody put in the brochure. Women with every slogan and none of the scaffolding. Women who won every argument on the internet and lost the apartment in real life. The rent does not care how independent you feel. The landlord does not accept authenticity as payment. And the car is just a car. Build the foundation first, then build the narrative around it. Not the other way around. The other. Aight, man. That's all I got for this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. And if you still hear...
For me, this isn't even one of those where it's like, oh, you're lazy and this is what you get for being lazy and you need more work ethic or, you know... it's not even one of those ones. It's not. Because, again, when you are attractive, as a woman in particular, your life isn't the same as everyone else's. You don't have to be any of those things. You just have to be likable and agreeable. And the fact that you couldn't do that, hold that. Hold it.
Oh.
This liquor got me in my zone. Now I'm blowing up your phone. Blowing weed, smoking the ozone. I just can't let this go. This liquor got me in my zone. Now I'm blowing up your phone. Blowing weed, smoking the